Hello Fanatics, welcome to Diamond Painting Fanatics. I am Cindy and today I thought I would do a video where we go through all the language that we use. So this is based purely for beginners because more and more people are coming across diamond painting, and then we have our own set of language that we all talk and people are like, what are they on about? So I thought I would take the time to explain everything that I know. I am no professional. I am just a girl in my bedroom who loves diamond painting, and I say that all the time. That is my thing. So I'm going to go from basic to complicated to, and not only am I just going to sit here and talk to you while I diamond paint, because that's not really helpful, I don't think. So I thought what I would do is show you as well. That's going to get a little bit confusing because I want to go through everything. So let's begin, and I'm going to change different things and show you all that I know, basically. I will also, along the way, I will talk about do's and don'ts. Okay, so there's top tips in here as well. So even if you have been diamond painting for a long time or a short time, or you're just coming in, this video might be perfect for you. Well, I hope it will be. It's me after all. But okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is a canvas. What is a canvas? So I'm just going to pull stuff out at random because I have so much stuff scattered around me right now. Let me just grab one at random. This is a canvas. So a canvas is what you're working on. They can come big, they can come small, they can come in good quality or really bad quality. You put your trust into where you buy them from, and yeah, I'm going to lay it out, guys. You get what you pay for, and if you're paying $2.99 or you're paying $29.99, you see where I'm going. I have no objection. I have used fan sales. I have used lots of different Chinese companies. I have used lots of different companies, and go by your own experience, but be warned. Check YouTube. Us creators share our genuine experiences with it. We don't make things up to make them look bad. What you get is what you get. Okay, so canvas, that is what you're going to get. It has all of your symbols on there, and then this down the side here and here. So N is 3766 in your packet of drills that you'll get with this kit. I have stored mine separate, I can't grab them right now. So you have numbers 1 to 22. It tells you that there's 22 different colours in this canvas. So bag number 1 is symbol number 1. So bag number 14 is symbol H, and so it goes on. Okay, but this is a canvas. This is what you work on, and it's already sticky, so your drills will just stick to that. Nice and simple. Canvas. DP. You will see many of us going, what DP are you working on? Or how many DPs have you completed? DP is an abbreviation for diamond painting. Nice and simple. DP, diamond painting. Drill. This is not one of those things or anything. When you're in the world of diamond painting, your drill, have I got some hands? These, what you get with your diamond painting, are drills. So it's essentially the diamonds that you get with your kit. Whether it be round or square, we'll get into that. They are called drills. So there you go. Nice and easy. Okay, so these are your drills. So this pink thing is your drill pen. Okay, now again, they can come in a wide variety of different shapes, sizes, everything. I will grab a couple of mine just to show you how different they come. You get them in wood. And trust me, collecting these are as addictive as this. When you've done a few, you have resin ones, another resin one, that's just a single placer, again we'll get into that, a pretty placer which is pure wax and they smell awesome. And my new favoured pen, this side is wax and that is the nib. So they come in a variety of shapes, sizes. Yeah. When you will always get a drill pen. Every time you get a kit, you'll get the tools you need. So if you're just beginning, don't rush the process. It will take over on its own. You will be collecting pens and trays and all sorts. The next thing I want to talk about is full drill. This is a full drill painting. That means the whole entire picture is covered in drills or diamonds. So it's the whole picture. That is what a full drill is. A partial, I do have a partial, here you go. This is a partial, meaning that you see where all the little symbols are. So all of this is not drilled. So this is a partial, because you've just got the flowers and the peacock that needs covering. So all of this is already done for you, and then you'll find that that bit's not sticky at all because you don't drill there, and then it's sticky there. So that is a full drill, meaning the whole picture is covered, and a partial is part of the picture. So there you go. That is the difference between a full drill and a partial. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way now. So, kit. And I'm going to use this one as my go-to. I'm in the UK, they are in the UK. A kit, and again it comes in different ways depending where you buy from. I purchased this from Diamond Art Studio. They are UK based but do ship internationally. So inside this box will have everything I need, and you'll have, you wait till you see this, you will love it. Here is my canvas. Isn't that amazing? It's so pretty. I have my drills, and again they will come in different ways. Diamond Art Studio use baggies. Some Chinese companies use the little strips with 200s in them. Others will come in long strips, but they should have everything you need in there. We'll check that later and I'll go through that. You also get a toolkit, so you will get a tray, a pen, a squishy, maybe, wax. This company give you a 4 and a 7 multi-placer, so that's awesome. You normally only get tweezers with square kits, but some companies like Diamond Art Studio will just send the whole kit. So you have your drill pen, your tweezers, your wax, your tray, your squishy. I will explain all of those as we go. So you have everything you need. So I've cleared my table and I'm good to go now, because I know that the first symbol, these little H's, are little H. Yeah, when you look, is 3766. So it is this bag that I need, and I'll put some in my tray and off I go. So this is your kit. This is what you should get every time you purchase a kit. So I'm just going to put this back away because I'm not ready to do this one yet. This is a shame because it's gorgeous. I love that. Okay, the next thing is round drill, or round diamonds, but round drill or square drill. Now, round drills are round in shape. There you go, guys. So it's full of those little drills and they are round. Whereas a square drill is lots of little squares. You see? You can also get special drill, which are rhinestone type, and this is a bookmark that I have got. But yeah, you can also get special drill. Yeah, with your toolkit you will get a tray. Again, these come in many different ways and many different forms. You will often get a tray like this when you order. So this is a tray and you pour some diamonds in and that's what you work with. But again, seasoned painters will again collect lots of different trays. So you can have white funnel trays, big trays. Where are the two? These type of trays. I like the spout, this bit on the end personally, but yes, they are what you pour your diamonds into. You shake them, they will sit the right way up, and then you place them on your drills. So there are lots and lots of different trays. Tweezers are these. Again, they come in different, they come differently. You can get these super black ones that are extremely sharp, like extremely sharp. You must always keep that cap on them. But you get black ones, you get silver ones that are not as strong, in my opinion. I only use these to, if I have placed a diamond wrong, I will pick it up off the canvas and move it. That is the extent of my tweezer usage. They're handy to have around. Yeah, for scooping wax out your pen, which we'll get into. Other than that, I'm not a tweezer fan. I just use them merely as a correction tool. Okay, so now the wax. And again, you will see there is different forms of wax with different kits. Pink wax is generally the most common. What you do is you stick your nib into your wax. It's covered in a clear film on both sides, even the ones in the tubs. You take the film, peel it back a bit, stab your pen in a couple of times, and then you're good to go with your drills, placing it into your symbols on your canvas. Blue wax, I highly recommend, because I don't top up as often, and you can again get good wax and bad wax. There's many different forms, but I'm just going to stick to the wax for now. With these in the kits that you get, let's just have a look at this one while we're here. So this is it, and then you peel back the film like so, stab your pen in, and you're good to go. If you can see right through it, it's not good. It's not good wax. You're going to use a lot of it. Yeah, so there again, there is good wax and bad wax. Once you find some good wax, keep them. I collect them in a pot. I have my Diamond Art Studio, which I used to have Diamond Art Club wax. I've got a container full of it, but I found even Diamond Art Studio wax is that much better, and it lasts a lot longer. But that's my personal preference. So that is your wax that you need to pick up your drills and place onto your canvas. The one that I find trips up the most people is 3D and 5D, because companies are trying to sell you their products, and they will say, oh, these are 3D diamonds, drills, or we have 5D diamonds or drills. 3D is the number of facets on one side of a square diamond drill. 3D drills have 9 facets, 3 on each side. 5D, however, have 13 facets. They typically have more sparkle than 3D, and it gives your finished product more sparkle. So that's something to look out for. AB drills. Let me just grab my ABs. So AB drills, if you can see, you see how that rainbow effect is on that drill. This is known as Aurora Borealis. I think I'm saying that right. They are only available in some premium kits. They have a special coating on, as you can see, Isn't that cool? See how that rainbow effect is on there? And the sparkle in there. So, yeah, when you place AB drills, they make that area truly sparkle. I will try and show you, I have got some ABs on my painting right now. I will try and show you the effect that it has without, yeah, I will try. Can you see the sparkle in there? And that is ABs. All of this here is ABs. I'm probably not doing it justice, there you go. But I have ABs all in there. That's Titania and Oberon. But you see how they glisten. So it just adds that bit of sparkle. Okay, so the next thing is bubbles. This generally happens with double-sided adhesive. I will talk about that shortly and go through the do's and don'ts of that. But on occasion, and if you have purchased from a really bad company, as I have, you will have air bubbles in your canvas. They form in the canvas and they are caused by the glue, but there is methods of solving that, and usually you get a little craft knife and you slice it and you make sure all the air is gone. You're not going to ruin the canvas if you don't cut too hard, because you'll cut through the canvas, but you're not going to ruin the glue. It will still stick. I do have videos on that, but yeah. Checkerboard. Now, when you're doing a square diamond painting, squares take a lot more time, a lot more patience, and they are a lot more, they're just slower because it takes more time. And when you're checkerboarding, you place it in a line, you'll place a drill, miss one, place a drill, miss one. Then you go down to the next line, and where you've missed, you place the drill. And then you miss one, place one, miss one, place one, and you do that. You can only do that in a large section of the same colour, not in a very colour changing way. You have to do it where there's a big section of colour, and it helps them align and sit straight on your painting. Colour blocking, there we go, is a large section of the same colour. Here you go, I have a canvas here. This is a round kit, so I won't need to. But do you see all across the top here is all the same colour? So that's colour blocking. And then, well, quite a bit of it is, because all of this here is the same colour too. But that is known as colour blocking, when you get large sections of one colour. That is colour blocking. Confetti. A lot of people use the word confetti. In the world of diamond art, confetti is an area that has a lot of colour changes. So you can place 3 white drills, then you'll need 4 pink drills, then you'll need 3 green drills. It's very confetti heavy. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, so you're going to focus or not? You see here, you're going to need, this isn't so bad. This canvas is not that confetti heavy. Shall I find one that is? Just to prove my point. Where's my daisies? Because that might be. I did warn you guys I'd be up and down. Is this confetti heavy? Okay, so let's zoom in on this daisy here. Oh. Can we focus, please? Thank you. You see how many different colours are in that tiny little section there? And all around it. That is known as confetti. So you're going to place, I don't know what, 8 drills of 5. And then move on to J, so they're dotted all around. That is known as confetti. And I like confetti. That's a good job I do, because I am doing 2 massive canvases right now that are very confetti heavy. But my ideal canvases that I like working on have a mixture of both. But I don't mind. I don't mind colour blocking and I don't mind confetti. It's all part of it. Okay, a cover minder. This is something else that everyone seems to... Those that know what a cover minder is don't necessarily know what they're for. They try clipping it under the light pad. They try... I don't know. I don't know where that comes from, because I don't know. Okay, so let me just grab some of my cover minders. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, this one broke. That's from Row Diamonds. It broke. There's no magnet on it. First time out as well. Should have put it in the bin really. Okay, so here is a cover minder with a really powerful magnet on it. I can't even get it off. There you go. So it's magnetic. You have your cover minder and your magnetic side. I have a mandala. I have a cute little angel. I have all the magnets because they're sat in my bag, but I know where they... It's all good. They're just sat in my bag. Feel the fear and take the risk. And a gorgeous little tree. So I have lots of different ones. Now, which one? I'll just use that one because I'm going to put them back in there. Okay, so with a cover minder, you take off the magnet on the back. Okay, and the idea is you can, me and quite a few other people, we like to collect these type of things, and we will sit them on our canvases while we're diamond painting, because I don't like the plastic that this comes with. But generally speaking, a cover minder, you peel back the plastic and you can cut it, you know, to work on this section, but you peel back your plastic. You place the top of your cover minder because you want something pretty here to look at. Then you place your magnet underneath. Oh, see, it's really, really strong. You place your magnet underneath and it just holds the plastic. It does not go under the light pad or under the table, or it's purely on the back of your canvas. and then you can just move down with it, so it's all good. Now I've got to get that off. But there you go. That is what a cover minder is for. It's purely to hold the plastic away from where you're working, so it doesn't keep flapping back. Not essential, but nice to have when you diamond paint, because it's something pretty to look at. A lot of people ask about sealing your diamond paintings. I personally never have. I have never sealed any of my diamond paintings. My completed kits, I have never sealed any of them. But Diamond Art Sealer is a spray-on or a brush-on sealer that is sometimes used to seal your diamond paintings before you frame them. I've never done it, especially when I'm framing them. I don't do it. It prevents popping, which is when the drills pop off the canvas. Never happened to me yet, but there you go. Okay, now we're in trouble. Diamond organizer. So this is called a storage case or an organizer, and again there are so many available. People tend to have a preference. I like the screw, well I like the screw top ones because I'm very clumsy and I knock them off and all sorts. You can get screw ones, tic tac boxes, pill pots and cases. I will show you some that I have. Oh dear me. I can't show you them all because some are scattered far and wide and are kitted up with drills. Okay, so the first one I have is this one. This needs emptying, but it's purely, you just pop it up, make sure these are down, and then tip your drills out into your tray. Very popular, very cheap. I have also got a double one, so it's two of those in one big case, and I can kit up several projects if I'm working on small ones. I also have these type of ones, which you have small screw jars on the top, larger screw jars on the bottom. So like that's the screw lid. Ta-da! And there is two of those in here. So yeah, I like large diamond paintings, but I can kit up a couple of projects sometimes in using these. So that is another type. I also have a suitcase type one, but I'm using that at the moment. And I have my tic tac boxes. This is known as tic tac boxes. So you have lots of little tic tac containers. I like these. They're fun to work with. Yeah, again, kitted up a project. Or you can work from the baggies. This is not, none of this is essential, especially if you're just starting. You will stumble across things, or you will see photos that someone's posted and go, oh, where did you get that case from? And then you will want them all. That's how it works. So these are the different containers that you can use. diamond pox. Now, how many of you have leant across doing your diamond painting and you've lifted up your arm and you've got all the dimples of the drills in your arm? That is known as diamond pox. Yeah, it's happened to me quite a lot. I put the weight of my elbow on top of my canvas and I'm diamond painting. So that is known as diamond pox. But you could also have drills stuck to your arm. And trust me, when you're a seasoned diamond painter, you will find them everywhere. I have woke up with them stuck to me. I have jumped in the bath and they're floating in the bath. You will find them in the strangest of places. Yeah. Comments down below. Let me know where you found your drills when they are supposed to be in the work area. DMC codes. Now, here we go. You have your, how many colours there are? 38. You have your code or your symbol, which relates to symbols on your canvas. And then you will find random numbers, 208, 310, 321. These are DMC coded. And as you can see, I kitted up using the random numbers. They are universal, meaning that these drills, these are square, that is round. These numbers, if they're in that painting, the colours will match. That's what DMC is. A lot of companies use DMC codes, but not all of them do. So you won't always find DMC or them random numbers. You won't find them on all your canvases. Okay, here we go. Double-sided adhesive. I call it adhesive. My son always tells me off, but I don't care. Okay, double-sided adhesive. This is double-sided adhesive. If you have any it's like paper, plasticky paper. There you go. It's called OPEC. But if you have any of this on your kit, it is double-sided adhesive. If it is see-through and you have the plastic on there, it's poured glue. We all prefer poured glue over double-sided adhesive. This is what we were talking about with the air bubbles and whatnot. It's this. This is tape. Double-sided tape. That's all it is, essentially. So they have printed off a canvas and stuck a sheet of double-sided tape. And you can buy that from the Range or Wilko's and all of that. It's the same thing, just larger. Yeah, it can be a nightmare to work with, especially on a big canvas, because with poured glue I can either roll it back up this way or I can roll it this way. It doesn't matter with poured glue. poured glue is very forgiving. Also, when you place your drills, if I was to place 3685, oh no, I've put it on the wrong spot. I can just get my nib of my pen and just move it over to the right place. This stuff you can't. You have to pick it up and move it. It's not as forgiving. It comes with its own issues, double-sided adhesive. I'm sorry to say. I don't mind working with double-sided adhesive, but I prefer poured glue any day. Your drill field, it is this part of your canvas. So I'm assuming that, I mean, this is a tiny painting, but this is your drill field, or where your symbols are, that is known as your drill field. A hitchhiker, as I call them, or stowaway, some other people call them, is when you get a odd coloured drill. Not going to find any in here. Look. But okay, let's, for the sake of argument, there you go. This isn't a stowaway. I've just used the colours behind it to pretend. So this is green, and do you see the brown one? It's in the bag behind, but we'll pretend. The brown drill, that is known as a hitchhiker. It's hitching a lift with the green, and it shouldn't be in there. That's what a hitchhiker is, but it's in the bag behind. Okay, so your image area, pasting area, or drill area. This refers to this. Oh, got a drill there somewhere. That's where I've been playing. Bad drill. This is your pasting area. So this is a 30 by 30, and Diamond Art Studio are true to size. This is 30 by 30, whereas most Chinese companies will tell you it's a 30 by 30, but their 30 by 30 is this. So your picture is a lot smaller than a 30 by 30. You will find out all of this as you go. But this is where you place all your drills. That is what is known as the pasting area or drill area. So it's all of the chart basically. Some people in groups put ISO, and this baffled me for a long time, but what it means is in search of. They are looking for a certain kit or a certain drill, and they'll put ISO in search of. Inventory. Now I suggest whenever you get kits, you do your inventory, because if you, like me, I have kits from over a year ago. That's not as bad as it sounds. I bought a whole collection and just, I'm a magpie, I get distracted. When you get your, here we go. See, some will turn up like this. So your inventory, it will tell you with this kit, which is what this one is, it will tell you that bag number 1, although these go by DMC, so the first one is symbol number 5 on your canvas, on your drill area. It's 152, which relates to which bag this is out of these. You should have one bag of those, and you need 134 of them. In these bags you generally get 200 drills, roughly, in each of those bags. But it will tell you how many you need, and this is, you can see how tiny that painting is. So I need one bag of each of those. So when I open it, I will tip them all out and then go tick, 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 tick. Yes, I have them all. If you don't, you contact the person you bought it from straight away. If you leave it a year, they're going to be like, yeah, nothing we can do about that now. Kitting up. This is when I have my canvas, I have my drills. I can work from the baggies, but I personally enjoy kitting up. And what that means is you get your container, and then you will put each one in. Let's just pick one that I've done. Like this. So this came on one of these sheets. It came on one of those, so I just cut them out and stuck them on top of here, because I didn't have my Xyron sticker maker then. It has the symbol and the DMC code. So I kitted up, putting all the corresponding drills with their corresponding symbols or numbers in each container. That is called kitting up, because then I'm good to go. And I don't have to work out of these and then worry about where I'm going to put the remainder. Kitting down is what I need to do with these. That's emptying your containers. So sorting out and cleaning up after you have finished a diamond painting. That is called kitting down. Licensed artwork. This is one of my bugbears as a YouTube creator. I say each to their own is what I say. I don't endorse knowingly buying licensed artwork. I don't endorse that. But I am not going to snap your head off if you do it. I'm not going to fall out with you if you do it. Okay, so licensed artwork is when a diamond painting design features characters from a movie, a television show, something that is trademarked. And then it appears in paintings. The most common that I know of, and it happens all over, don't get me wrong, but the most common is all these Chinese companies will sell Diamond Art Club images that they have purchased from the artist. You can tell it's licensed because the artist will be listed on the website or maybe on the canvas. There you go. That's all I'm going to say is, yeah, licensed artwork, the website will give them credit. Now, when China, I say China because it's typically China, when they steal Diamond Art Club images, Diamond Art Club, I remember having this conversation in my group just the other day. I purchased afternoon tea from Diamond Art Club, and it's something like a 56 by 76. It's huge. And then GBFKE emailed me saying, come buy this. And I looked at it and it was a 30 by 40. It's not going to work on a 30 by 40. It's going to be a blurry mess with a cup. So yeah, that is what licensed is. When companies endorse their own artists and then it's licensed. A light pad. One of the questions I am most often asked is a light pad essential? Can I just use a lamp, or an overhead light? You can do both. It's whatever works for you. I have found with Diamond Art Club and Diamond Art Studio, I don't need a light pad. However, if it is late, which it is now, but if it is late, the light in my bedroom is quite bad, so I use my light pad. You can have A4 and bigger. I have two, one upstairs, one downstairs, just in case. I like my light pad. I enjoy using my light pad, but I don't use it as much. It's mainly on the evenings. If I'm having a late night session of diamond painting, I will use my light pad. It's just a thin pad that generally has 3 settings, and it just beams a light under your canvas to make the symbols stand out more, and it does make a difference, I must say. I do recommend you get one if you do it on an evening. Multi-placer. I am about to do another video very soon with tips and tricks on how to use multi-placers, and I have been asked to do so by my Fanatics. Thanks. These are the white tips. I don't have one here. Oh, I do. They are tips that come on the top of your pen. So this is a 3-placer. I don't get on with this one very much, but I do love the pen. They come like this and they sit in the top of your pen and your pink pens or blue pens that you get with your kits. Some will give you multi-placers, some won't. But they're just little, they sit in the top of your pen. You can get 3, 4, 7, 10 and 15, I think. So that means this one is a 7. Yep, so I can pick up 7 drills and place them, and this is when you colour block. So I could do 7, 14, 21, 28, oh, I've lost it now, 28, 34 in a couple of moves. So I don't have to go 34 times. It does speed up your diamond painting. Many struggle with using them, but it takes a lot of practice. So yeah, look out for that video coming up soon, and I will try and help you. Poured glue, we have already discussed, is the see-through plastic type, the best kind. Release paper. Now this is something I use a lot of because I don't like this and I don't like the noise of it, and yeah, so I use what they call release paper or release sheets, and they just purely, I'll just show you, they just sit on the top. Actually, if you purchase these, what I suggest you do is stick it on the corner and try it, because a lot of people have been buying them and they are one-sided. I always get the double-sided, so it doesn't matter what side I put it down on, it's going to come off. Check it before you go whacking it onto your painting. Top tip. Okay, but what it does is you sit it on your diamond painting like so. This is not going to be perfect because I'm just doing it to show you. And then I will work that section, then that section, then that section, and so forth. I'm going to put that over the top because I've not done it to cover that look. But that is what release paper or release sheets is. It's these little sheets that you can use, and they're reusable. You can use them on the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So they are awesome. Again, not essential. You can just peel back the plastic, put your cover minder on. Rivers is one of my biggest bugbears. A river is caused when creases in your canvas, and generally what happens is when they've gone to put the glue on, be it double-sided or poured glue. I've never known it with poured glue, but what they do, the canvas is kinked, okay, then they put the sheet of adhesive on, but now you have a river, so it's done that essentially. The adhesive has gone over the top of the crease, so now you have a great big crease in your canvas. So now you have to cut this to release it and flatten it all out again. One of my biggest bugbears in diamond painting. A roller. I have a roller, but I don't have it with me, it's downstairs. It comes on a little handle, it's like a little rolling pin. A rolling pin would work. And you roll your finished diamond painting to ensure that all the drills are firmly stuck onto the canvas. I generally roll it over a couple of times when I'm finished. Yeah, handy to have, but a rolling pin would work just as well, or you can turn it over and put books on it for a little while. A ruler or a straightener. Now I have one of these. Let me just find it. Okay, so this is known, this is known as a straightener. And as you can see, it's still in the bag. I don't use it. But it's used to straighten up your diamond painting when you have finished, or to make sure they're all, to make sure they're all uniform and in a straight line. I have never used it, to be honest. I could put that into one of my giveaway boxes. Sectioning, as we have just talked about, is I use the sections for the release sheet. That is one section to me. I did half some. I was going to do a mystery painting from a really bad company. I ended up binning it. And because of the canvas and the way they work, I wanted little sections. So again, that could be a section, and that could be a section. It's dividing it into smaller chunks that you can work on. Not everyone would be comfortable with this big of a section, but it can be as big or as small as you want. You could also use washi tape. What is washi tape? It is a little roll of paper tape. It's sticky on one side, but it is pretty much paper. Okay, that is washi tape. Comes in a variety of patterns and colours and glitters, and yeah, we're diamond painters. We like our accessories. You could just section it this way so that you can do it like this, and then work on this section Do you see? And cut this so that you work on that section and then this section. You can use washi tape to do your sectioning. It's handy when you have confetti heavy areas, I find, because you change colours a lot less, because then you move into this little section and do it again, and you'll find that you go along quicker. Right, single placing, as I have said, you use your single nib on any of your pens. You pick up one drill at a time and put it tick, 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 whereas I would go 7, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, but this is a single placer, this is a multi-placer. A lot of people will talk about spare drills, and that is these. So what is left over from your diamond painting kit when you have completed it. A lot of us collect these spares. If they're, I only collect the good drills now. I had so many, but I have completely just revamped it. But I will only keep the good drills from now on. And yeah, these are known as spares. So what is left over, a lot of people collect them and just label them into bags, and there is a very good group on Facebook, I think, where if you're short of diamonds, you can just say, hey, has anyone got any 310? You know, I'll pay for postage, and people will be like, no, you can have them, because you never know when you're going to be short and someone will help you out. So that's a really awesome thing. A stash. Oh geez, I have no idea what that is. What is a stash? My fanatics are screaming at me right now. A stash is, it consists of all the diamond kits that you possibly own. I did say, Tracy asked me how many diamond paintings I have unfinished. So she was asking how many diamond paintings are in my stash. And I said to her, I don't know. And then she said, I have 17, I think you said. And I was like, I think I have 17 just from Diamond Art Studio, let alone all my diamond art clubs. And yeah, I have a lot. Not to mention my 30 by 40s that don't even seem to get a look in when I'm talking about my stash. But a stash is all the diamond paintings, because it's just as addictive buying the diamond paintings as it is actually completing them. I will be putting myself on a very strict ban, and I have 5 diamond art clubs coming. I have just bought some off a Fanatic in my group. I have a couple pending with Diamond Art Studio when their shipment comes in. It never stops, and you will learn this. You try to go, right, I'm not buying any more, and then you see Eddie the Excited Duck and you just have to have him. Training wheels. This canvas had it, didn't it? They're training wheels, or some people call them dummy circles. I don't like dummy circles, but training wheels are these. As you can see, if I just move this to her face because it's a bit more obvious. Do you see how all the symbols are circled? They are all in circles, and it's telling you where to place your round drill, and that's why I don't like it. I don't need to be told. I I kind of know what goes where, but they're very heavy circles, and in kits, especially from AliExpress, they don't always hide when you place your drills, so I don't like them. Unboxing. This is something that us YouTubers do, and we unbox them and show you how they come, whether good or really, really bad. What you see is what you get, and it's just our experience from purchasing from a company, whether it's well known, not heard of before. I am trying all different companies in the UK because I am in the UK, but I will buy from all over. Some YouTubers get asked to promote products, and they tell me, do a good review. And I said, I'll do a good review if it's good. If it's really, really bad, people will know it's really, really bad. Don't tell me how to do my videos. That's a big mistake. Yeah, washi tape we talked about. It is this kind of stuff. It is just purely paper. Rips really easy. A lot of people will use it on the outside of their painting because, especially on double-sided adhesive, it comes right up onto the canvas. Do you see? So we'll put washi tape over the top of that to stop anything sticking to it, or us sticking to it, while we diamond paint it. So it has many uses, washi tape, as well as looking good. A WIP, WIP, is your work in progress. The project you are working on is your WIP. I have, whoa, am I down to 2? Wow, I think I am. I sound surprised because I am. I had 4 or 5 on the go at one point. I think I've slowly knocked them out, and now I am down to 2. 1 upstairs, 1 downstairs. So a WIP is the project you are currently working on. So when us YouTubers say, come join us for a WIP and chat, it's because we are working on a project while chatting to you guys on our current one, on our current project. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the lingo, so to speak, and there's a couple more. Trash tray is when you find the odd bits of drill, misshapen drills. Yeah, if they're not going to sit on your diamond painting, if the bottom is really curved, it won't sit flat. So we tend to put them in a trash tray as we're diamond painting. And you can use just a spare pot or anything really, but we are fanatics and we need our accessories. So this is, I don't know if you can see that, it's an angel wing, quite a big one, and you can use this as a trash tray. I have made this with leftover drills, but you could also use it as a holder for your pens and cover minders and wax and other little gadgets that you need. So I have this one, let's see if I can pop it on here. There you go. So it is an angel wing. And another one that I have made is actually, I'll stand that on there as well. another little, it doesn't have to be a trash tray, you can use it for anything, but it actually comes with a lid that sits inside, and you put all your trash in there, but it's all tucked away. Ta-da! So, trash tray. Finally, especially customs. Custom is when you send off a photo to a company, they will put it onto a canvas and send you the drills and everything you need to make up a kit, and then you diamond paint and your photo comes to life through diamonds. That is a custom. But mainly with that, you often hear people say trust the process, because people are going, oh my god, the skin is purple or blue and it shouldn't be that colour, it's not a skin colour. It could be shading, so you just have to trust the process. Complete your painting, stand back from your painting, then judge it. You can always pick the drills off with your tweezers and replace them if it still doesn't look right. My top tips, when you are shopping for canvases, size matters, is my top tip. So many times I see people in various groups saying, well, this isn't what it looked like. Well, no, because it's tiny, it's not going to turn out to be the image that you looked at. If there's too much detail inside a 30 by 40, it's going to be blurry and just a mess, and quite frankly a waste of hours that you could be working on a project that will work and is slightly bigger. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed me talking through all the different tidbits, and maybe you have learnt something. I am just going to bring you over to my painting, because we've talked about all the language that we use. So I have shown you all different things with my pens and my trays and my drills. Let's put it into action over at my project that I am working on. Come with me. Okay, so I have my canvas, I have my drills, these are square drills, I have my drill tray and my drill pen with my single placer and multi-placer. And yeah, I'm really loving working on this project. So single placing is picking one drill up at a time. And multi-placing is picking up more than one. So this one has 3, so I'm going to put 3 on there. And 3 on there. Then I have a 2. I'll put 2 on there. Oh, that one's stuck in. There you go. Then a 3. But here I've got a lot, and this is a 7 placer, so I can pick up 7, place it down. I am going to do a video, my next video will be tips and tricks for multi-placing, and hopefully that can help some of you diamond paint that little bit faster. I like multi-placing, but this canvas is very confetti heavy, so I don't get to do it very often. And then a 1. So there you go, guys. That is diamond painting and some of the language that we use. If you have any questions whatsoever, please contact me or leave it in the comments and I will get back to you. I would just like to say I very much appreciate all of your support, and this was the first, well, this is the first year, we are still going, that I have held a diamond painting event. It is Spring Flings and Easter Things. I am hosting one for Halloween called Spookathon, and I am also hosting Up to Snow Good from November the 1st to January 31st. So if you are interested, again, please get in touch or subscribe to my channel, because I will be updating the rules and everything for all of the events in one video very soon. I think that would be so much easier. But yeah, I hope you are enjoying your diamond painting journey. Thank you so much for joining me on my diamond painting journey, and I hope you're enjoying your projects. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope I've helped. Yeah, thank you so much. I shall see you in another video very, very soon, and love, hugs and sparkles to you all. Bye.